Well, it finally happened, and I think we all knew it was coming. So here we have it. We finally got the announcement that season 8 of Outlander will be happening, but along with the devastating news that it will be the final season. When I tell you that I saw the announcement, I kind of shut down, and then last night I kept watching it over and over again. I was crying. But I take comfort in the fact that I honestly don't think it's going to be a Game of Thrones situation, because we have still so much content and material to make the last and final season amazing. There has been some speculation on how we think that the series will end. And some people are very concerned about certain aspects of the story being explained or not being explained. Jaime's ghost, for example, I personally think that that's not really going to be an issue. I think that we're going to get a version in the show of an explanation of Jaime's ghost that might be a little bit different than the explanation in the book. Because as far as I can remember, Diana Gabaldon has known the ending of Outlander, even though she hasn't written it, for a very long time, almost since she started the series. But I actually think that they are going to bring in aspects of different books into the last season. And the reason why I think that is because of this character list that will be in season 7. So if you've read book 8, Written in My Own Heart's Blood, this is your spoiler alert, then you know that what happens to Roger and why Gellis and Dougal have entered back into the story, because they're not in Echo in the Bone. But they are in book 9. So they are definitely bringing aspects of Written in My Own Heart's Blood into season 7. So I do think that season 8 is going to be a combination of Written in My Own Heart's Blood, as well as a little bit of Echo in the Bone and Bees. Now, if you've been following me for a while, then you know that Bees was not my favorite book. And honestly, so much fat can be trimmed off that story that they could probably sum up Bees in a few episodes. Cut out all of those extra characters. None of this like stuff with William and none of the stuff with John Grey's compatriot. Like, nobody cares. So for book readers, we might get some spoilers in the show and how it ends in season 8. Trying to digest how I feel about that, but I think it will be all right. But I do think that the ending in book 8 would be a fantastic ending for the series. Even if they had to work around storylines that involved all of the books, I still think that ending could work. So even though I'm absolutely devastated that the show is ending, I take heart in the fact that I know they're going to do their damnedest to make sure that the series ends on a good note so that most fans are really happy. And with Diana heavily involved in the production and the creative process, I have all faith that Stars is going to come through, as well as the actors, and end Outlander with a bang.